Tampa Bay, and the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Toronto Maple Leafs facing for the first of two times this season. It's going to be a good one. The Tampa Bay Lightning first in the league, 15 wins and 3 overtime losses. Maple Leafs currently sitting in ninth. They are 12-4-0, and they take on the red-hot Tampa Bay Lightning here tonight. And what is going to be a very good game. But first, before things get started, it's another retro night. It's retro weekend. And here we go. And the opening faceoff will come here to center. And it is won back by the Capitals. They control, Lightning. And Hedman has it and plays it over to Palat. Played ahead to Nylander. Toronto clears it in, far side. Meeting there is Austin Matthews. Matthews goes to the goal, and a backhand stop by Vasilevsky early on. Here's Point. Tampa Bay did not play last night. The Maple Leafs did. Came back against Washington trailing 3-1 and won 4-3 in a shootout. Matthews got the game winner. Point to the net. Big save again by Mrazek. Back in front. That pass is out of the reach. And here's William Nylander back down the ice. Behind the goal and around to the far side. Hedman. Here's Victor Hedman. Sergachev has control. Point on the left wing. Riley trying to drop it back. Matthews. That bounces, and the Lightning chase after it. Riley's to it first. Morgan Riley up finding Dermott. Here's Matthews, and touched up here. Morgan Riley down on the ice. Just past the 5-minute mark of this first period. Here we go. Draw one back. Lightning bring it in. They go to the net. A shot. Stopped by Mrazek. And he'll hold on here for the Maple Leafs. Here we go. Here comes the face-off. Right side of the Maple Leaf goal. One back and controlled. Marner playing it. That comes just out. It's offside. So the face-off again back to the Toronto zone, or just outside the line. Either way you want to put it. And here we go. One back by Sergachev. And he comes for Tampa Bay. Cirelli and back offside. And the Lightning and the Leafs, quick period so far. Here's the draw. Just outside again of the Maple Leaf zone, and Tavares does not win it back. Hedman controls for Tampa Bay. Long, he'll just clear it in. Back behind the Toronto goal. On the far side is Jake Muzzin. Muzzin back up ice. Tavares over the red line and in the Tampa zone. Far corner. Kerfoot knocks his man off the puck. So the Tampa Bay Lightning, the only team without a home loss this season. As a shot there, read by Vasilevsky. It goes high already, but he knocks it up and out of play. Toronto Maple Leafs, great game last game. Had a 1-0 lead, and heading into the third period, blew it with 5 seconds left in the second period. Then 2 more goals by the Caps in the third to make it 3-1, and Toronto comes back in the third period late, won a short-handed goal, one with the extra attacker, not the extra attacker, but Austin Matthews tied it up off a great pass in the final minute. Here comes a great opportunity, and the Lightning can't put it by Mrazek. I was about to say, here come the Lightning with a good chance, and Killorn tipped to the goal, another stop. Here's Travis Dermott, knocked back into the Toronto zone. Muzzin after it, in the corners, Killorn. He's taken down, Muzzin back ahead. Here's William Nylander in the zone, and around to the far side for Sergachev. He takes a hit, still has the puck, bumped again. Tavares back across, trying to find Nylander. Back to Muzzin, over Liljegren, and that was after the whistle, but the shot is easily handled by Vasilevsky either way. Here comes the face-off. Face-offs are 4-2 in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's one back by the Lightning, make it 5-2. Leafs get it. Sandin drop back to Liljegren. 6 minutes to go in the period. Fanned on. Here comes Brayden Point. Leafs trying to get back. Sandin, what a stick, but it went to Point. He scores! Brayden Point and the Tampa Bay Lightning open the scoring at 14:34 of the first period. So Tampa Bay has the 1-0 lead. It was just a great play. It was stopped by Mrazek, but it bounced right back out to the stick of Brayden Point. Pretty easy tapping. Here comes the face-off back to center here. Toronto trailing in this back-to-back night. It's no surprise there. Tampa didn't play last night, and the Leafs did. Nylander plays it in behind the Tampa Bay goal. Bunting going after it. Chernak with the puck off his stick. Brayden Point to it again. To Corey Perry. Here's Perry. Point with it. Brayden Point enters the zone. Brings it to the goal. It's poked off his stick. Bunting trying to get back out. Chernak in the corner for Corey Perry. Matthews sticking the way. Palat fires. That's blocked. And here's Matthews again out. Matthews back in behind the goal. Here's Chernak with control and plays it up the wing to Brayden Point. Point on the right wing. He's taken down, and that's going to be a Tampa Bay power play. So the Lightning will have the first power play of the game. They lead 1-0 late here in the first. Matthews going off for tripping. Steven Stamkos wide on the ice now for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Maple Leafs always have a struggle playing here in Tampa, just like last night playing in Washington wasn't easy. Draw one, Stamkos back across Hedman. In for Colton. Ross Colton going to get a shot. David Kampf circles back in his own zone to Marner and plays it down the ice. Now kill off some penalty time. Here's Travis Dermott shorthanded, moving in. David Kampf, that's going to be a penalty against the Maple Leafs. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Tampa Bay Lightning, with 15.6 seconds to go in the first. And who's going off here? Looks like it's going to be Travis Dermott. Yeah, it is. So Dermott right there takes the man down, trying to get the puck. It happened so fast, but they still took the man down. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Tampa Bay Lightning in the final 15 seconds of this first period. Draw one back. Lightning have control. Stamkos back. Hedman trying to get a shot. Stamkos again. Centers. Goalie stop. Rebound in front. And Kampf gets it back to Brody down the ice. And that'll do it for the first period. Tampa Bay oh so close on that last chance before the end of the period on the 5-on-3. Tampa Bay leads 1-0 through the first 20 minutes of play. The goal scored by Brayden Point, his 7th of the season already. Shots on goal in the game are 5 for the Lightning with 1, 3 for the Leafs with none. Hits 2 aside. Faceoffs 8-2 Tampa Bay. No power plays. It's 1-0 Lightning after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Amalie Arena in Tampa Bay. The Lightning have a 5-on-3 to start the second period. Faceoff one back by Kampf for the Leafs. Brody has control. Goes back to his zone and behind the goal. Brody clears it. That's not out. It's kept in by the Lightning and dropped back to Hedman. In front to Perry. He's stopped in tight by Mrazek. Muzzin tries to clear. Back to the boards, and Brody going after it with Killorn. Back to the point again, Stamkos. And a lot of open ice. Stopped by Mrazek there. Cleared out. One penalty done as Muzzin plays it down the ice. Picked up again by the Lightning. Stamkos. He's taken down. That's going to be another Toronto penalty. And back to the 5-on-3 again. Go the Lightning for 22 seconds. This will already be the third penalty tonight for the Leafs. Matthews going off the second time in this hockey game, and he's just going for the puck, but he takes the man, and that's an easy penalty call for the officials. And face-off will come here. Left side of the Leaf goal. Toronto won 4-3 in a shootout against the Capitals last night in the first game of this doubleheader weekend. Barry Boulet shoots, stopped by Mrazek. Cleared to the boards, not out. Big hit there. Brody gets in and helps out. He's taken down. Want a call? There's none. Cirelli! Shot blocked. A great block by Kerfoot. And Muzzin gets it back down the ice. One penalty done. Back to a 5-on-4 again. Palat. Cirelli, it's poked back into the Tampa zone with under a minute to go in this power play. Sergachev. Cirelli. Up to Ross Colton on the left wing. Just dumps it in. Brody's there first. No help by the Lightning. And it's cleared down the ice again by Toronto. Just over 3 gone inside the second period. Tampa with control of the puck, and another penalty. Pierre Engvall got his stick in the feet of, I believe it was Ross Colton. He falls to the ice, and Toronto again, another 5-on-3 penalty. Here comes the draw. Right side of the Maple Leaf zone, 11 seconds, the 5-on-3. Penalty after penalty to start this period. Hedman fires, and Mrazek made the stop. Muzzin clears it out. One penalty done. And here's Matthews out of the box. Austin Matthews going to the net. He's tripped, and there's no penalty. Perry. Here's Marner. Back to Matthews. Fires. Stopped by Vasilevsky on the short-handed look. Here's Braden Point through center. Has Killorn on his right. Enters the Leaf zone. Gets it in deep. Muzzin's there. Up to Dermott on the right wing. Dermott just gets it ahead and kills off more penalty time. Killorn. Here's Braden Point. Has the only goal up to this point. And it's picked up and played back around to Mitch Marner. He fans on the clear. Dermott. Here's Muzzin, and that goes down the ice, and that'll do it for the 5-on-3 Lightning power play. Here's Tavares. Backhand stopped by Vasilevsky. Engvall dropped back, and that goes back to the Toronto zone. Sandin to it. Almost halfway through this game. Lightning have it, and here they pass in front. Score! Bad giveaway by the Maple Leafs, and Braden Point has his second of the night. 2-0 Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Lightning like what they're doing in this period, and they just keep on pressuring the tired Maple Leafs. And that's what happens when you get the puck to the net and you create chances. A 2-0 Tampa Bay lead here inside the second period. So the faceoff will come back to center. Leafs have not looked good tonight as they did last night. They looked a little more energetic last night for sure. They were down in that game 3-1. They came back and won 4-3 in a shootout. Palat, it goes to the corner. Matthews to it first. Up on the wing to Nylander. 12 minutes to go in the second, and Nylander taken down. Didn't like that very much. And again, looking at the refs, the Leafs, and a no call. Nylander can't get it out. Now he will. Up to Austin Matthews. Matthews in. Shoots. Tried to snipe that. A stop by Vasilevsky. Bunting back in front. Centers to Matthews again. It just rolls back to the net. And the Lightning will hold on. 10-11 to go. Second period. Tampa Bay 2. Toronto 0. Good game so far for sure. And Tampa Bay Lightning have definitely showed that they're the better team. They have 15 wins and 3 overtime losses as their record. Leafs are 12 wins, 4 losses. Here's the draw, one back, controlled by Toronto. Kase drops back. Perry, the only man there. Liljegren back to defend, the only man there. And drop to Hedman, the shot block. Point fires, stopped by Mrazek. Braden Point going for the trick. Liljegren up to Kase on the right wing. Enters the Lightning zone, gets it in deep into the corner. Hedman takes the hit, leaps again. Here's Kase from behind, center in front. It's fanned on by David Kampf. Stamkos through center. Here's Steven Stamkos going to the net. Good block by the Leafs. Here Engvall through center and over the Tampa line. Finds Kampf. He plays that over. Kase, what a play! Went between his legs. But Vasilevsky got it. And he covers for a face-off in the Tampa zone. What a move there by Andre Kase. You're right about it. He just runs out of room, and that's why it rolls off his stick at the last second. And Vasilevsky is able to settle it down for a face-off here in the Tampa zone. Draw one back. Lightning have it. McDonough. Killorn, it comes out. Here comes Tampa Bay. And through center. Into Cirelli. Cirelli going in. Killorn to the net. Big save, Mrazek. Keeping it a 2-0 lead. Back in front, another save. Mrazek back-to-back stops. Leafs can't get it out. Cirelli to Killorn in front. Back to Cirelli. Score! Cirelli! 3-0 Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Lightning just keep the pressure on. Leafs can't clear. That should have been one Mrazek was able to stop, and he doesn't. And the Leafs are in trouble now, and there will be a goaltending change here. 3-0 Tampa Bay Lightning. Jack Campbell is going to get the call as a simple blocker shot gets by Mrazek. 3-0 Tampa in front. Toronto Maple Leafs, one of their biggest problems is coming from behind. They have to find a way to get leads themselves, and instead they're always coming from behind in games nowadays, especially on the road. You need to be better. You need to have the lead going into whatever game it is. It doesn't matter who you're facing. You need to have the lead, and it'll give you the momentum to push through the game even better. So coming in the net, Jack Campbell, Peter Mrazek getting the whip, and the Toronto Maple Leafs down 3-0 late here inside of period 2. So Jack Campbell played last night in the 4-3 shootout win. Leafs are down 3-0 tonight to Tampa Bay. Lightning the only team without a home loss this season, along with Toronto. Brody. Here's John Tavares off the faceoff. In, shoots, stop. Rebound, Marner scores! Sharp angle shot by Mitch Marner. The rebound pops out. He cashes it home. And Toronto breaks the shutout at least. Yep. Just past or under 3.5 to go here inside the second period. Tampa Bay gives up a goal, and Toronto has some life on this back-to-back night. So that's Mitch Marner's 4th of the season. And the Leafs on the board. Here's the draw. One back by the Lightning. Chernak controls at center. Brings it in over the Toronto line. Goes right to the net. The Leafs don't try to get the puck. Stamkos in front off his stick. Leafs get it finally. Brody down the ice. Tavares wasn't there for the pass. Icing against Toronto. Under 2 minutes to go in this second period. Hope you're all enjoying. Tampa 3, Toronto 1 from Amalie Arena here in Tampa Bay. Face off to the right side of the Maple Leaf net. That's one back by the Leafs. Brody up ahead finding Mitch Marner. Here comes Marner with speed. In over the line. Marner playing it back across, finding Kerfoot. He shoots. It's off the goalpost. The Leafs hold it in. TJ Brody has a lot of open space. He fires. Vasilevsky makes the stop and covers again for Tampa Bay. 12.8 seconds to go in the second period. Tampa Bay 3, Toronto 1 on Retro Weekend. Maple Leafs started off the weekend with a 3-1 loss to the Sabres in the Heritage Classic, and not a good night there. They just didn't show up in that hockey game. In last night's game, the Leafs showed up tonight. We're going to have to see a third period comeback again by Toronto. 3-1, Tampa leads after 2. So 3-1 after 40 minutes of play here tonight from Amalie Arena in downtown Tampa Bay. Shots are 14 for the Lightning with 3, 11 for the Leafs with 1. Hits 8-7 Tampa, faceoffs 14-6 Tampa Bay. The Lightning are 0 for 4 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. We go to the third. Tampa leads 3-1. Welcome into the third period from Tampa Bay, Amalie Arena. Lightning 3, Leafs 1. Tampa had a 3-0 lead. Marner broke the shutout late in that second period. And here's the third. Austin Matthews in, shoots. Vasilevsky makes the first stop of the third. An easy one right to the chest. Well, you never know with Austin Matthews winding up with that wrist shot. It's deadly, and you never know. It could get through a goaltender either way. With Vasilevsky, it's easily right to his chest. Lucky for him. Face off. One back by the Lightning. Hedman in his corner. Controls. Plays it across to Sergachev. No support by the Leafs, and the Lightning can't clear. Bunting, it's kept in by Toronto. Drop back. Matthews to Muzzin. He finds Dermott. Fires again up high. Vasilevsky, an easy save. You just see they're not getting the shots they want. They're getting simple shots to the net that Vasilevsky can see. There has to be traffic in front of the goal. And the Maple Leafs need to find a way to break through here. Draw one back again by the Lightning. Leafs tried to hold it in again. Point. Cross to Victor Hedman. Braden Point with 2 goals on the night for the Lightning. And the Leafs taken down in their own zone to get the puck back. Luckily there. Here's Palat moving in. Going for a goal, and Bunting steals it back, and here come the Leafs with Austin Matthews. Right wing, Matthews enters the zone, goes to the net, Matthews shoots! Vasilevsky a quick stop as it was fanned on towards the net. Matthews didn't get all of it, but a good opportunity, and Vasilevsky had to be sharp and was. Shots here to start the third period. 4-0 for the Maple Leafs. The draw. One back by Tampa Bay. Sergachev in his own zone. Ahead to Palat. He turns that over. Dermott is back in. Here's Travis Dermott. Running out of room. Plays it back behind to Kerfoot. Kerfoot from behind. Centered in front. It's out of the reach. Trying to get back was John Tavares. Now up ahead to Palat. On the right wing. Bring it in the zone. Tavares. Dermott across. Braden Point, the only stick there. What a play. It's off his stick. Marner to Kerfoot. Here comes Toronto. Kerfoot has Marner going to the goal. Now Stamkos comes off the bench and races inside the Toronto zone with a shot blocked. Tavares to Mitch Marner. Toronto running out of time. 11 minutes left. Marner circles. Played it to Kerfoot. A shot backhanded towards the net. Easily handled, and Vasilevsky holds on again. 10:22 to go in the third period. Tampa Bay 3, Toronto 1. Here comes the faceoff. Yeah, Leafs usually struggle every time they play here in Tampa. It's showing again here tonight. Hedman. Back over to Sergachev. Sergachev in the Tampa zone. Being chased for that puck, but gets it across to Stamkos. Killorn trying to get it out. Can't. Fires. Broke his stick. And wanted a penalty as Tampa actually got a stick on his. That was a slash that broke his stick, and there's no call. Goes into the corner. 8 minutes left. Tampa Bay 3, Toronto 1. And here comes Camp. He's angry about that broken stick. And he plays it over. Into the corner. Toronto going after it. Lightning to it first. Victor Hedman. Ahead to Cirelli. And again, back out for Tampa Bay. Killorn enters the Leaf zone. Going to the goal. Kashe has it back ahead to Liljegren. Liljegren back up to Kashe. Kashe on the right wing. Moves in. Taken down. No call again. Sergachev along the boards. Here's Cirelli. In his own end. Plays that across to Stamkos. Well, Toronto had 2 late goals last night in the comeback win. They're down 2 late in the third tonight on this back-to-back. Here comes William Nylander. Nylander enters the zone. He fires. He scores! A quick snipe by William Nylander. No one saw that coming. And the Maple Leafs are back within 1 late back-to-back nights. Yeah, things are getting interesting here in the third period now. Toronto builds up that momentum. Nylander snipes that right in that top corner past Andrei Vasilevsky, and Toronto back within 1. Vasilevsky did not see that shot coming at all. It was a bullet, and with 3:16 to play, it's now 3-2. Draw one back. Here's Chernak. Toronto controlled overtime last night against the Capitals. 10 shots in the overtime, and they couldn't win in overtime. They had to win in a shootout and did. Matthews comes through center. Under 2 minutes to play. Circles, plays it over. Off his stick. Trying to get it back. Here's McDonough off his stick. A good play by the Leafs. Bunting back to Austin Matthews. Matthews in. And he lost it. It's poked back to the corner for Nylander. Nylander back and point the only stick there. And the Lightning come out with it. Palat. Turned over to Bunting. Back to Travis Dermott. Dermott enters the zone. He has Nylander going to the goal. Rolls off his stick. Gets it back. Fakes. Here's Bunting. He's taken down. And again, no call. Lightning come to center. They've gone away with no calls all night long. Here comes Kerfoot. 30 seconds left. Kerfoot slows down. Looks. Centers. That one in front. Out of the reach of Matthews. And again, the Lightning get it out. 27 seconds. They'll just dump it in. Kerfoot after it. And the Lightning have it back in front. A shot. Stop there. Rebound right in front. And another stop by Campbell. Lightning again. Maple Leafs running out of time. McDonough. In front, Stamkos, stopped by Campbell, down to 10.8 seconds left. Toronto down 3-2. Maple Leafs are definitely pressing here tonight, but not hard enough in this final minute. Tampa just found a way to close them off. Leafs need to win this faceoff and get possession. Tavares will take the draw with 10.7 seconds left. Draw one back by Tavares. Played up ahead to Kerfoot. Here's Alexander Kerfoot moving in. Taken down, Marner trying to get that puck. 4 seconds left. Mitch Marner going to the net. What a play, but he ran out of room, and the Tampa Bay Lightning hold on for a 3-2 victory against the Leafs. Well, Tampa did not play last night. The Maple Leafs did, and it wasn't a fun finish for Toronto tonight. Oh, the Maple Leafs continuing the road trip, and this one comes out as a loss. A late goal by Nylander. The Leafs couldn't come back and even it out. They're back home for the next 3, starting with the Pittsburgh Penguins at Toronto. 3-2 loss to the Lightning tonight. And the Maple Leafs record drops to 12-5. Final score tonight from Amalie Arena. 3-2 Tampa Bay.